Safety first. Actually, if it was really safety first, I would be hiring a professional. Safety third. Okay, for the past month, I've been having packages delivered to my parents' house. This is all the equipment I need for a full solar setup for our RV. And now that we're finally here, I can open up all of these beautiful treasures. Should I try guessing? Squeezing it? It's like Christmas. A teeny tiny one. Oh, yep, 2 of my fuses. They're 2 175 amp mega little fuses. So cute. All right, what's next? Another teeny tiny one, probably another fuse. Oh yeah, but this is a 60 amp mega fuse. So not quite as high amperage. Here's another one. That one is 400 amp. So that's my mega, that's my most powerful fuse. A little bit bigger, what's in there? Smart solar pluggable display. What in the world is this thing? Oh, right, because my control charger that I got, this was an addition that I'm gonna plug into it so I can actually see the display, so that's good. Aha, ooh, this one's heavy. These are probably my copper plates, actually. Yes, I was right. These are my copper plates to, I'll show you what those are for later, but they all go together. It's like pieces of a puzzle. I need to be able to cut my wires.
Scary.
Scary. So what's this guy? Ooh, it's not very heavy. It's got 2 pieces in it. What's in there? Oh, these are my cut off circuit break. Oh, they were both in the same bag. So this is my circuit breaker for, this is going to be circuit breaker for my solar panels, so I can turn it on and off, the connection on and off. So that's very good. And these are my solar wire adapters. I'll explain what those are later, but 2 positives will go here and 2 negatives will go there, and then it'll go down into the RV. What's in this guy? Cleaning all the bags first. I'll do the boxes. Whoa, tons of stuff in there. Oh my goodness, look at all those boxes. What in the world? HQST, that's the brand of solar panels I got. Ah, these are the Z, whatever they're called, to connect the solar panels to the RV roof. That's why there's so many of them, because there's 1 box for each of the solar panels I got, so there's 8 of them. Cool. These are all the wires, and they are super heavy. Oh my goodness. There's one in particular that I actually need today, because I'm gonna do the, oh no, this is the one. It's got 4 different cables in there. So that is for 50 amp, our RV is 50 amp, and that's for the 50 amp service. So I'm gonna connect this to the inverter, and the other end will be connected to the automatic transfer switch that's already in our RV. Hopefully it's long enough. It's like 10 feet long, and I think that's long enough, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be like 30 pounds or something. Whew. Well, I mean, it's like super condensed. This is my welding wire. Welding wire has lots and lots of tiny, tiny wires all packed together. So it makes it more bendable. So like if you have just a few really fat wires inside there, it'll not be as flexible and harder to work with. Oh, and look at the size of that thing. Whoa. I can fit my pinky in there. Now I'm getting to the bigger packages. Yes! All right, so what's this guy? Oh no, this is the long thin wire for the solar panels. This is going to connect to the solar panels. This is going to go all the way from the roof into the RV to where all the equipment is. So that's really long, and it's skinny because because the way I'm wiring the solar panels, it's not going to have high amperage. And basically the higher the amps, the thicker the wire you need. What's in this guy? Oh, Eternabond. So this is rubber roof kind of tape. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this to tape the wires onto the roof so they don't flap around and stuff, just to protect them. Next box. Oh, this is so fun. It's actually going to be real. We're going to do it. All right, all sorts of goodies in here. Oh my goodness. These are the fuses that are going to go actually on the batteries themselves, the terminal fuse blocks. You need all sorts of fuses and switches for safety reasons. And they all go on the positive lines too, the red wires, because those are the hot ones. Ooh, hammer lug crimper. You need this for the wires to attach the lugs to the wires. Let's see how this thing works. Oh, it's so small, yeah. Check that out. So you put it in there. Oh yeah, it's got a spring. You stick it in there, and then I guess you just hammer it down so that it's attached to the wires. That's really nifty. I like it. Put that next to the wire cutter there. Cool. This is a shut-off switch. It's the battery switch, so I can turn off any power coming from or to the batteries. It's just going to shut it off. Safety first. Actually, if it was really safety first, I would be hiring a professional. Safety third. Whoa! Those things are huge. Look at this guy. Why do I have two of these? But look at how huge that is. You know why? Because huge wires are going to go into this. This is for the, once again, the battery wires. And then this in the middle is a 400 amp fuse. So this will blow if anything goes wrong. And then this is replaceable as well if it blows. I just did not realize how huge these were. Like, I look at them on Amazon, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a fuse. I'm like, this thing is bigger than my hand. I thought it was going to be like this big. All right. No wonder you need so much space for this stuff. All right, what's next? How about this guy? A skinny box inside a huge box. Oh, this is my distributor. Once again, it's like twice as big as I pictured in my mind that it would be. That's okay. It needs to be. Oh, and then there's also padding in there. So this is my Lynx distributor. Oh, what's that? A nice little sticker. But this is very important. Well, it's not that important. See, I decided to go with this instead of going with bus bars, more bus bars and wires. It makes it really, really convenient and handy dandy to connect all the different wires and make them go where they need to go. And I have no idea how to open it up, but I will figure that out. Oh, here we go. All right, let me stand up for this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be... Oh, and I got my single cup coffee maker too, which is not solar related. This is my smart solar charge controller. Once again, like 4 times bigger than I thought it was. All right, we'll see if we have space for all this stuff. But charge controllers are super, super duper important because they control how much charge is going from your solar panels to your batteries. You don't want to overload your batteries. And sometimes solar panels can put out a lot of electric power. Oh yeah, and that's the display option I was talking about. That little guy goes with this big guy. I don't even know where it is anymore. There's too much stuff in this pile. Oh well, I'll find it. Now we get to the big stuff. Ooh, nice and packaged, that's good. Good packaging. Ampere time. Wow, look at that beast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. Oh, and it's got nice handles on the side. Great. Oh, look at that. It's got like little rope things. Ooh. Hey, sweet. 12 volt, 200 amp plus. The plus looked better. I don't know. It's a Chinese company, so it's a lot cheaper than the stuff we could get here. A lot of people get Battleborn. That's like the most popular one. But there's this guy on YouTube who does reviews of all sorts of solar stuff. He tests batteries, he rips them apart to see how they're made and everything. He reviewed the ampere time battery and he thought it was actually really well made. It was really good. The only thing that's wrong with it is it doesn't have a cold temperature cutoff switch. It could be really dangerous to charge batteries in below freezing temperatures, but that's not a problem for us because it's literally going to be in our bedroom. So it better not get below freezing. Now this might be one of the most important pieces of the puzzle, and it's actually the first thing that I'm going to try installing. I mean, it's actually many things in one. It's a inverter and a converter and a automatic transfer switch all in one, and it's actually a brand new model. It's the Multi-Plus 2 from Victron Energy. And the difference with this one is that it's really good for 50 amp service. Oh, yeah, it's good. And this thing has been on back order and out of stock. So I ordered it on back order and it took several weeks to get in and ship here. But it's here. We've got it. Oh, this is beautiful. This thing is going to change our lives. It's going to make it so we can power our entire RV off of battery power. Right now, only our lights are powered off of battery power. So yeah, this is going to be a major life changer. And the last thing that we got is actually downstairs. Yep. So these are the solar panels that I ordered from HQST or something. Oh yeah, HQST. And once again, these ones got good reviews by that guy I was talking about. I don't remember his name, I'll just put it in the description. I decided to go with 8 100 watt solar panels instead of 4 200 watt solar panels, simply because it's like playing Tetris on the roof. And the smaller ones I can fit in more spaces. The bigger ones I couldn't figure out how I was going to make them fit up there. So, oh, let's see what they look like. There they come. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a nice sturdy frame. Beautiful. Wow. And they're nice and small. I mean, can you believe that? Yeah, that's 100 watts we're going to get here. All the specs are here. And then it has labeled positive, negative. So like I said, I'm going to have 2 different series connected in parallel. That means I'll have 4 panels connected positive to negative, etc. And then I'll have another series of 4 connected in the same way, and then I'll connect the positive and the positive, negative and negative. And there's some great instructional channels on what all this stuff means, and I can add links to those as well. I'm going to be doing this in 3 phases. First, inverter. Second, batteries. Third, panels. So this is going to be the last step. Time to get started. Oh my goodness, Nat. We're doing it. I'm doing it. Me.